Terrence Clarke was a very prestigious basketball player for his entire high school career. The five-star recruit was an All-American that averaged 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists.
6'6" guard from Rosendale, Massachusetts, number 5, Terrence.
All 5 of them can't hold me.
That's what happens to make shit timeless.
Clarke was not only one of the best players in the country, he was also loved by the entire basketball community. He had such a strong passion for the game of basketball, and he showed it to everyone else in the world. Everybody loved Terrence Clarke.
We love Terrence Clarke.
T. Clarke is a 6'7" guard out of Boston. Flashy, creative. I like to make a lot of plays for people. I don't really care about none of that extra stuff off the court. When it's on the court, it's you and me. That's it.
Nobody says it better than himself. Terrence Clarke is an unselfish basketball player with a drive to make it to college and even more. Early in his high school career, Terrence transferred to Brewster Academy, a very good basketball prep school.
Yo, my man's the shooter, yo. You gotta respect the shooter. I went outside, had on my whole jersey, shorts. This shit fire, yo. It's raining, oh, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Yo, does my hair look good? Cold as ever, raining. You know what I mean? Shout out to Johnny, yo. You got the craziest pictures of all time, yo. I mean, we went out there, did everything we could. Brewster, I think, is the best prep school in the country. You got classes from 8:40 to 2:50, the latest, and from there you got practice or whatever. But you gotta do what you gotta do during the day. You know, you get in the gym on your own, weight room on your own, and stuff like that. Kind of just preps you for the college life. So, you know, Brewster, I think, is one of the best schools that really get you there. So,
after a very good high school career, Terrence Clarke soon announced his commitment to play college basketball for the University of Kentucky with his good friend Brandon Boston.
Who you know from out here? Who you know from out here? Who you know? Who you know? Hey, who you know? Who you know? Who you know from out here? Your name ain't ringing no bells, boy. Hey.
Clarke started out his season hot with Kentucky as he was having 20-point games right off the bat.
And a 3, and 1 drop, so that's the, and you can't get it if you're not practicing 5-on-5. This week they've gone back to it. It bit him in the butt the first 2 games. He expects it.
I hope that was a pass from Sarr. I think it was.
I think it was. Nice attack of the rim.
After a great season, Clarke had declared for the NBA draft, and shortly after, disaster struck.
Across the country, people are mourning the sudden and tragic death of a young basketball star from Roxbury. Even LeBron James took to Instagram to remember Terrence Clarke. The 19-year-old was killed yesterday in a car crash in California, where he was working out to get ready for the NBA draft. By all accounts, Clarke had a bright future on the court, but he was also admired for the person he was in the community. WBZ's Paul Burke is in Dorchester with the story of a young life cut tragically short. Paul?
From NBA All-Stars and coaches to those that know him best from his roots here in Boston, the tributes for Terrence Clarke keep pouring in.
The tragic fatal car crash of such a loved basketball player had the world of basketball upset over the loss of such a young star. NBA players across the nation showed their support. The NBA showed their support by drafting Clarke to the NBA during the 2021 NBA Draft.
Before we continue, I'd like to take a moment to recognize Terrence Clarke. Terrence was an All-American high school basketball star in the Boston area. He attended the University of Kentucky, and following his freshman year, he declared for the draft to pursue his lifelong dream of playing in the NBA. Terrence was expected to be drafted tonight but he tragically passed away in April following a car crash. He was 19. His extraordinary talent, commitment, and dedication to the game deserve to be recognized on this stage. With us this evening is Terrence's mom, Azmin, his brother Gavin, his sister Tatiana. To the three of you, and to all of those who knew and admired Terrence, please know that he will forever be part of the NBA family.
Terrence Clarke will always be remembered as one of the most loved players to ever play basketball. He had such a strong impact on the basketball community.